We have some amazing news. The Epic Games summer break has officially come to an end and employees are back working in the Epic Games offices as of earlier today, which means there is going to be a brand new update coming next week. But more importantly, there's actually been new information about Chapter 4 Season 4 already been updated and implemented into the files since the break has come to an end. And that's what we're going to be covering in today's video. Everything you guys need to know about Season 4, which believe it or not is a lot closer than you may think. According to the Battle Pass menu in the bottom left hand corner, this season is going to be going until August 25th, which means Chapter 4 Season 4 is most likely going to be released and updated on August 26th or a day later. And at the time this video is going live, that means that we are just about over a month away from the new season's release. And believe it or not, even though we are a few weeks away, there is a lot of information confirming Battle Pass skins, new mythics, map changes, and basically the entire direction the game's going to be heading in the brand new season, which we're going to be covering everything in today's video, so make sure you guys stick around. And real quick, we do need to go ahead and send our daily gift to a lucky subscriber. If you guys want to receive a skin or gift in the item shop in a future video, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and also leave your epic usernames down below so I can add you and send you the gift. And a big shout out to everyone using code NERP2 in the Fortnite item shop. You guys are absolute legends, so thank you so much for using the code. It really helps me out. But diving right into the video, I firstly wanted to talk about the most hyped aspect of a brand new season, and that is of course the brand new skins, cosmetics, and battle pass rewards. They're going to be a part of the new battle pass tiers. But FireMonkey tweeted saying, Fortnite official concept art thread over at ArtStation was a huge list of art by Matt Leao that hasn't been spread too much around yet, so I thought I'd share it here. And for those of you guys unaware, Matt is actually a very renowned artist that has had lots and lots of different skin concepts added into Fortnite Battle Royale. He is a huge partner and designer for the Epic Games team, and the new skin that actually got leaked by him, and of course we will throw images up on the screen, is known as the General. And as you guys can see here, it actually comes with 4 different unique skin styles that actually look pretty cool. And right away you can tell that this skin is definitely designed and themed around members of the 7. The only difference here is the color scheme for this skin is actually a lot darker, and it uses like the black and purple tones as opposed to the red and blue tones that are on all the 7 skins. So there has been a lot of rumors that this might be the storyline character for next season, and also there is a chance that he could be implemented into the Season 4 Battle Pass, just because almost every single survey skin that Matt Leao has designed has eventually made its way into the game. And since this guy looks like a corrupted and evil version of one of the members of the 7 known as the General, there's a good chance that he could be linked to the Fortnite storyline in Season 4, which would be a perfect time for them to release him into the Battle Pass. And I don't know about you guys, but I think this skin looks absolutely awesome. I love the color scheme. I hope if they do add him, they keep most of the original design from Matt and make it look exactly how it does in these surveys. Now, on top of that, we also have a new and updated version of the skin survey Epic actually sent out a month ago, so I will throw the images of that up on the screen and kind of just zoom in and pan across all the skins. Like I said, a lot of the skins that Epic adds into battle passes and the item shops these days are coming from the skin survey, where there is hundreds of unreleased skin concepts that they send out on a monthly basis, basically in order to get feedback for what the community likes and what skins are the most hyped for them to release in a particular order. So obviously there is a lot of options here, and there's only room for about 7 to 8 battle pass skins in each season, so there is a good chance we're only going to be seeing a few of these, but there is a very high chance that all these skins that you guys just looked at are going to be featured in next season's battle pass in one way, shape, or form. So I just wanted to bring attention to that as well, because there is some really cool skins on the survey. But in terms of the gameplay changes and aspects coming in Season 4, we actually have a pretty good idea of what the loot pool is actually going to look like, which is pretty surprising considering we're still over a month away. But Wenzo tweeted saying, for some reason, the following mythics are set to be unvaulted in Chapter 4 Season 4, and he goes off to name the Foundation's MK7 rifle, Gunner's Stinger SMG, the Zyg and Choppy's ray gun, Overcharge Pulse rifle, and finally the Enhanced Havoc shotgun, which of course right away this is very exciting because this confirms we're going to be getting a bunch of different mythic weapons added back into the loot pool, but more importantly is looking at what characters mythics are going to be returning. Obviously the Foundation, Gunner, Zyg, Choppy, and then the Enhanced Havoc shotgun, they're actually directly correlated to the Last Reality and the Imagined Order and some of the characters that were working for both of those factions, which a lot of people are assuming, since they are set to be unvaulted next season, that a lot of these characters from the Last Reality are probably going to be making their return, and the Last Reality is going to make its way back into the Chapter Chapter 4 storyline in some way, shape, or form, which I think is very, very exciting. A lot of these weapons were also very fun to use at the time, so to have them come back and be unvaulted is a great addition to the game. Restro also tweeted saying, I think we all know what this means. The last reality is returning next season, and it seems that the 7, except for Paradigm, will return next season, judging by Foundation's rifle being set to be unvaulted in season 4. Maybe we'll also see Amy return as well to help us fight, which again is just some more background storyline information for the lore and storyline, which I think is great because a lot of people are kind of lost in the storyline based off the fact there's really not much storyline information coming out in these seasons of Chapter 4 so far. We're kind of just left in the dark by Epic. But speaking of storyline and lore, we do have a little piece of information here that is probably going to be very important in the grand scheme of things of Chapter 4. But Aiko tweeted saying, Optimus tells us the old jungle civilization found hidden secrets among the stars. The artifacts left behind will guide us, probably referring to the apparatus, which in case you guys were unaware, there is a half-destroyed apparatus that a lot of the storyline's quests and challenges this season have been based around up on top of one of the jungle temples. And my guess is that as we get closer to the release of Chapter 4 Season 4, this thing is probably going to get rebuilt. We're probably going to have to find artifacts and different pieces of it around the jungle in order to rebuild it. And then it's probably going to allow us to time travel to different realities and dimensions similar to what the 0 Point did, which will probably allow us to go to a different reality, bringing back the last reality and some of the older characters from Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, which obviously makes a lot of sense. It was also rumored by Aiko that the next Fortnite Times Marvel comic will be titled Order Restored, which is hinting and obviously teasing at the fact that there might be a return of Geno and the Imagined Order. The release date should be late 2023, which again, this is another one of those collaborations that I'm very excited for, because if this ends up being correct and we do get another wave of Fortnite Times Marvel comics, those were actually one of the best ways to keep up to date with the storyline, especially with a lot of the collaborations like Marvel that have been intertwined with Fortnite's universe and lore. So if we do get a new wave of Marvel comics times Fortnite and they are around the Imagined Order, I think that would be obviously a great addition to the game. It would give us more direction for the storyline, and I think a lot of people really enjoyed the Imagined Order. A lot of the characters and just the storyline around that time period was some of the best that we've seen in Fortnite. So for them to bring it back and especially tied in with the Marvel comics would be amazing. Now, there also is rumors of another very large collaboration happening in the beginning of Chapter 4 Season 4. It's something we actually had information for at the beginning of this season, but it was later confirmed that they are delaying it until Season 4, and that is a collaboration between Fortnite and LEGO, which Hypex tweeted saying the collab is called the Digital Twin, and they plan to have LEGO characters as cosmetics and NPCs in Fortnite. Today at Cannes Lions, Adam Sussman, Epic's president, and Julia Golden, the LEGO marketing officer, showcased some LEGO props made in Unreal Engine Editor, which obviously is something directly related to Fortnite's creative mode. And as you guys can see, here is a few of the different images. They are literally life-size builds of like LEGO creations, but they were actually made in Fortnite Creative, which is really cool because you can just tell by the textures and everything that it looks very, very realistic to if you were to just build these out of actual Legos. Now, Sheena BR also tweeted saying the Fortnite Times LEGO collaboration continues to progress as Epic Games is now internally testing a new version called Dev Juno Stable, which Juno equals LEGO. The expected release date for the collab is Chapter 4 Season 4 based on the version of the test servers, which again matches up perfectly with a lot of the release dates and information we previously covered. So it sounds like they are shooting for an early Season 4 release of this LEGO collaboration. From the sounds of it, is actually going to be a very, very big collab and partnership. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. Imagine just running around as a LEGO Jonesy character skin. I just can't imagine what the hitboxes and just what that's going to look like in game. So I'm excited for that. And now for the final piece of information, and probably one of the coolest aspects that might be coming out again towards the very beginning of Season 4, that is the new racing LTM that was actually leaked a few weeks ago. But Aiko tweeted saying a new racing LTM known as Del Mar is coming soon. And he goes on to give us similar points. It says, similar to Mario Kart, objects can slow down and take your ability to jump and boost. There's going to be maps located up in the sky and also on the ground. One map is going to be an infinity track, probably just for practicing and shaving down your lap times to get quicker. One map has a character from previous chapters, and then he goes on to say this is what the default car is going to look like. And as you guys can see, it actually is a pretty exotic looking car. This is a car that we've not seen a model for in Battle Royale as of yet, so we are going to be getting a brand new vehicle for this LTM once it's finally released, hopefully hopefully in the beginning of Chapter 4 Season 4. There's been a lot of rumors about this racing LTM, and obviously with the addition of the new upgrades to creative, there's obviously a lot of different creative maps you're able to play, but this one is going to be an official LTM made by Epic that is probably going to have special permissions and abilities that creative map makers are probably not able to add. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for us and how good this is actually going to be in terms of a racing mode. But with all that being said, that's all we got for you guys in today's video. There's all the new and confirmed information for Chapter 4 Season 4. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.